Hey everyone, if you like Christmas and you like bacon, then come and join me to make some awesome Christmas peanut butter cookies. Let's go. Thank you for joining me to make these awesome Christmas cookies. So smash that subscribe button and that like button. I'd like to hit a like goal of 10 if possible, and that would make my day. This is a really easy cookie recipe. There are only 3 ingredients we need. That are 200 grams of peanut butter. I'm sorry if you're allergic to nuts, then you'll have a pretty bad reaction to this and I'll have a lawsuit. So don't have these cookies if you're allergic to nuts. And 175 grams of sugar, and last of all, 1 egg. You should probably have some utensils, a spatula, and of course a bowl. I'm using caster sugar to make mine, but you can use any sugar you want. Let's pour this sugar into the bowl. You have to get it all out, but if there's any excess in there, get your spatula, just scoop it out. It's easy enough. And dust your hands off if any is left. You put the caster sugar in, or just normal sugar in first, so that the peanut butter will go onto the sugar and not stick to the bowl. You need to get all of this peanut butter out because I love peanut butter. Yeah, gotta love the peanut butter. Comment below if you like peanut butter. This bowl is very hard to hold, but I love bacon. And here we go. That is the peanut butter. Just scrape it off of the sides so it doesn't tip over onto your nice clean table, because no one will like that. So now we are stirring it together. When it's all mixed together like so, you crack in this egg and mix that in too. You've got to give it a big smash so that it actually comes out. And then if there's any shell in there, which there isn't any in mine, then you just start mixing. Once it's all mixed in together, we are going to get some of this. We're going to roll it up into something of a little bit bigger than a cherry tomato. So this is too big. We need to take off about half of that, I'd say. Would you say that's okay? I'd say it is. And now we just keep on doing this until they're all there. Once you've got them all rolled up like this, then we're going to get our fork and press them down quite gently, so in a crisscross, so that they will spread out evenly in the oven. I'm just going to do some examples here, and here we go. Just crisscrosses like that, then put them in the oven for 12 minutes. Now put them in a preheated oven at 160 on a fan assisted oven or gas mark 4. But get your parents to do that, because as always, we don't want to get burnt. That's what they're for. After they're in for 12 minutes, it should be golden browned and perfect. Once the cookies are nice and cooked, they look great. You could just eat them as a snack if you want, but we're going to decorate them. So first, you turn the cookie upside down. This is where it gets messy. You dip it in the icing sugar, 100 grams. You dip it in, so the front goes in. Take it out, let it drip off. If you haven't got enough on there, you may as well just dip it in a bit more. This is what we've got. We need it a bit more, so we need to kind of submerge it, I guess. And then we have this. We have to let it drip off. You want your icing sugar kind of thin. Now we have to do this to every single one of them. Now they're all iced and ready, let's get to decorating. So I am going to do loads of different designs. You can do just one design, but I'm going to do different designs to give you loads of ideas. Here's some of my creations that I've created. These look delicious, don't they? I think it's time that we dig in. Amazing! I hope you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you soon, everyone!